A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home.
On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day, I got a FedEx email, said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Hello and welcome, folks. Posner bringing you the first match of Steve Austin's 2K Showcase.
Final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Merrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, and the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder, on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
I'm not sure how much of the previous video package you guys get to see. I'll have to see what sort of copyright claims I get on this if I'm able to just show you that full video, which I would like to show you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds. Doing internal damage. To what degree we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole and Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Okay. So back in this match now. Just getting a couple of pot shots on Jake Roberts. Our first sort of objective here is to get Jake to critical damage, as he was a miss there with that. Oh, nice counter by Jake into a nice DDT. Now I'm going to have to try and get my own counter on here. Still trying to get out of this situation here. They give me plenty of counters here. Jake Roberts, in comparison, only has 3. I have 5. And I'm just going to stomp a mud hole in him, because that's kind of what you want to do here, actually. Let's see. Trying to get the limb targeting system in here. Because usually for the target of getting critical damage, you're going to want to actually target a single part of the body. As if you are able to get a single part of the body actually targeted and into the red zone, that will get you in there. And he got a counter on me, so I was able to see his bar go down there. As he gets a couple of knees into the side of my face. Jake Roberts picking me up now. Able to get a counter there. Nice. Very nice. Taking him back down. There's the critical damage. Now hit Jake with a stunner. So like I said, yes, hitting that running knee. Very nice counter there. I pressed it a bit too early that time. Trying to get some more counters on here to get this match going. This is my first game really back playing the game for quite some time, as I get a face rake across the face now. As now I'm able to get a nice counter. And now getting the back here. Gonna get a nice suplex by myself as Austin, sending him down into the center of the mat. Perhaps just gonna go for a couple, try to go for a couple more mud hole stomps. Roberts only has a minor one counter left. Some of those big counters, you actually need 2 counters to do. I'm trying to get a signature here. Very nice counter there, taking myself down. And now I have to build up some more momentum here after that huge counter by Jake Roberts. I just put myself in a bad situation. I actually deteriorated my stamina to a point that it won't regenerate anymore now. But that's okay. We'll get there. As we get a bit of an arm wrench takedown. We're almost to that signature maneuver here. One more stomp should do it. There we go. Let's try and get the signature going once again. Perhaps we won't counter it this time. With that very special personality that Stone Cold has, now we've got this charge finisher to hit him with the stunner.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this house, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his pride. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.